Hi everyone, this is Ovilee May with Yahoo Esports, and I am here with Moon from FlyQuest. And I've heard that you now have the most Player of the Game awards.
Do I?
I think you do.
I did not know that.
Well, now that you have all of them, what are you going to do with them?
I guess I'm the best player in NA.
Well, there you go. Hopefully they give you like physical ones so you could just wear them around your neck.
My room is like really empty right now, so I could use a lot of like awards, maybe some trophies or something.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me a little bit about your game against Immortals today.
I don't feel that good. Like winning, we played really well, but I don't feel like satisfied. I guess I didn't feel, not to like BM or anything, but it just felt like both games were like over. Didn't feel like there were any challenges. It was just a clean 2-0, which is good. We played really well, but I don't feel that satisfied, I guess.
What could have come from the game to make you feel a little bit better about it?
I mean, I guess game 1 was like, I felt like it was over from the start, and then game 2, like, they suicided mid, and I'm just like, okay, well, High has 2 kills on Zed. Zed is, like, super good. The game's just over. If it was, like, you know, maybe they won game 2, and we have to go into game 3, it's, like, a lot more exciting when it's game 3 and games are close, but...
Well, so now you guys were the surprise front runners of the season. No one really expected for you guys to be up top, and now you're ranked second along with TSM right next to Cloud9. What do you attribute your team's success?
We just have so much experience than the other 4 players. High's shot calling is really good. There's a lot, like in these games, a lot of games today and yesterday, it's like we get really far ahead, and I'm like, can we do something? Like because there's a lot of like, if you get really far ahead early, there's kind of a time window where it's like you can't tower dive. You're not strong enough to tower dive. You're not strong enough to do Baron. I'm just like, can we do something? And I was like, yo, chill. Like, just keep farming. Just keep doing this stuff, and we're going to win. So it's really nice to have someone like that, because if I was the shot caller, if I was like the lead voice, I would be doing a lot more stuff and probably throw some of these games.
So just with all the talent on your team, has there been any like really valuable lessons that you've picked up from any of these players?
Honestly, like, I can't think of a single lesson that's been like kind of like changed my play style, but I think it allows me to play like my true self and how I want to play. So it's really nice to have everyone with such great experience, because I can just focus on myself.
And I believe ThinkCard mentioned in an interview with Travis that you guys don't have an analyst yet, but you guys are getting one soon. What do you think, what kind of change do you think will happen when your analyst gets here?
Having an analyst is just nice because they can do all like the dirty work, like stats and stuff like that. Right now, Lemon does a lot of that. Lemon likes doing stats and numbers and stuff like that. But for me personally, it's like if I have an analyst, I can be like, hey, can you test 5 jungle routes doing this, this, and this, and tell me the timings or something like that. And it's really nice to have. Right now, I actually downloaded PBE, so I can use Sandbox mode to do all that myself. So I spend like an hour in Sandbox mode every day just testing stuff. But having an analyst, obviously, I can just play more solo queue.
So has the addition of Sandbox mode just really helped, do you think, in general the pros scene?
I mean, I don't think anyone's used it yet, because it's on PBE, so it's not on live yet, but I asked a writer for a PBE account, and I've been testing it and stuff. I think it will help the pro scene a lot once it comes to live and more people start using it, but I don't think anyone's using it other than me.
You'll just play in your little sandbox alone then. So now that you guys are at the top, how do you think you measure up to some of the other top teams like Cloud9, TSM?
Well, we'll see. I think we'll do well versus them. I think next week is like our true test. Next week, and then we play TSM the week after that. We play C9, P1, and TSM next week. So those are like all the top teams. So we'll see, I guess, next week. But I think we'll do well. We'll definitely, should be good games. Should be 3 games, I think, in every set.
So since next week is going to be your huge weekend, are you guys going to do any hardcore training or practice, or is it just going to be your standard?
Hopefully we can just keep trying hard in scrims. On Friday, the day before LCS, we had like probably the best scrim set that we ever had. We actually tried really hard to win, and it was really nice. So hopefully if we do that this week, I think we can win next week.
Wonderful. And so you were on Team Liquid before. You were on Team Liquid with their main team, and then for a week, and then their academy. What has been the difference, just because Team Liquid is like this large organization, they have a lot more support staff, and then moving to FlyQuest?
Well, on Team Liquid, it was obviously a really good organization. Everything was already set in place, but when I joined the main team, it was kind of like a very sudden thing, and I felt a lot of pressure because I was replacing Dardoch, and everyone liked Dardoch, and people didn't really think very highly of me. I only had a few days of practice with the team, so I felt not very comfortable, I guess, on stage. And I think I played really badly, obviously, and I got dropped to the academy team, and Dardoch came back. I think on this team, I was still kind of sudden, but I had a few weeks of practice to get to know everybody, and there's no language barriers or anything as well. And I think I just feel a lot more comfortable on this team compared to Team Liquid. But Team Liquid as an organization is obviously very good.
It's wonderful. And I'm sorry to bring this up, but I've heard this rumor. There was a battle between you and maybe some IKEA furniture. You were struggling with that?
Yeah, I built a bed frame. It's bad. It looked at first I didn't think it would be bad, but it's gotten pretty bad. When I shower, it burns really bad as well. I need more experience.
So you have the league experience.
I have the league experience, but I do not have the building experience, and I messed up everything. Like I built a nightstand and a bed frame, and I definitely messed them both up. But the bed frame went better than the nightstand. The nightstand, I accidentally nailed the back of the nightstand to the front, so I had to remove all 16 nails and then nail back on the back. So the front of the nightstand has a bunch of nail holes on it. But that's okay. I mean, it's my first time, so.
Did any of your teammates come to the rescue?
No way. I mean, I wanted to. I could have like asked my manager to build it, but I want to like learn how to build it, and if I build it myself, it like means more to me, I guess. So.
Of course, it's the satisfaction of sleeping in a bed that you built yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, is there anything that you would like to say to your wonderful fans out there who are maybe trying to put together their own bed frame right now?
Thanks for supporting me. If you're building a bed frame, follow the directions for sure. I've gotten a lot of new fans, I think, in the past few weeks. So if you guys are new to supporting me, I appreciate it and look forward to some more interesting jungle picks.
Moon, thank you so much for this interview. For everyone else, you can check out more at Yahoo Esports.